Hello everybody, today I will be showing you how to activate all the terminals in the Ice Temple. So yeah, let's get right to it. Okay, so when you finish all the parkour and you get down onto the sky ship, you're going to go activate this terminal after a quick cutscene. And then you'll see something start to happen, but it cannot fully activate. So, let's check this out. Yeah, actually, I don't know if y'all can hear the game audio. That's the wrong one. There we go. Looks like it's shut tight, but the source of the blizzard has got to be right under this hatch. Also going to lower the desktop audio, because that's what this whole thing is about. Alright, yeah, you know what, it's whatever. Isn't there some way we can open it? That sound! There it is again.
Brave Flightling. There are still 5 locks securing the hatch on the deck. Use your power to release all 5 locks, and the hatch should open.
Alright, so he's gonna mark on your map all the 5 points.
Heed my words.
Now, I have already done the Thunder Temple. It is easier than this. Because the Thunder Temple only has 4 terminals, while every other temple has 5, I believe. Or terminals. So, it does take a minute to figure out how to do this. But the first one that you're going to want to do is you're going to go up this stream and you're going to go on top of this building here. Once you're up here, you are going to get out your Ultra Hand ability and open up this door. And there's going to be some parkour, or not parkour, but some lasers here that you have to kind of dodge. Then, your first terminal is right here at the bottom. So, with Tulin, the way that you activate these terminals is you're going to go up to Tulin, you're going to get his ability, and you're going to click Dust, and it will activate the terminal for you, so that you don't have to actively keep...
This thing opened one of the locks. We gotta find the other 4.
doing stuff. So now we have to go find the other 4. As you can see, the lasers have now not shut off. Oh, I thought they shut off. Whatever. Anyway, go open this chest. I can't use that, unfortunately. And I can't use my Master Sword either because it's recharging soon. The reason I can't use this blade is I'm doing a legacy weapon only, which I just noticed I am wearing pants that I'm not allowed to wear. Yeah, this is the Phantom Ganon stuff from Ocarina of Time, and I am also working on getting all the armor sets in the game. But that means I can only use the Master Sword, Hylian Shield, Dusk Bows, you know, stuff like that. And I am counting the Gerudo Shield, just because, why not? What happens if you hit one of those lasers? I've never hit one before. So anyway, let's actually go and equip my Master Sword now. I would have the Fierce Deity Sword on right now, but I don't. So now let's go find the next terminal. So now we are going to focus on getting this terminal in this room, which I will show you how. What you're going to do is you're going to go off to the left side of the airship. And where you see this ore looking thing, right? You're going to go in through this side door. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. this side door, it's a little further down than I realized. I don't have any cold resistance too. That's not good. Jump. Oh my gosh, I almost died. That was not good. Oh, okay, so let's pop another one here. Gives me at least a little bit of cold resistance, so it didn't hurt me as bad. But now you're going to go over across this chasm area. Now, to get across, most of the time you would use Tulin's ability. I don't really want to do that, though. So, I'm going to kind of make it harder on myself here by first killing this guy. And grabbing this chest over here in this far corner. I also have a lot of Zonai devices, which is very helpful in this game. Of course, I mean that's the whole point of the game. Getting Zonai devices and building cool things, right? So, oh well, there's that. See, that's where that's why you save scum. Alright, so after you, it should autosave right after you open that chest. And then if you fall like I just did, you just go back to the chest. Anyway, so now, do some more laser parkour, jump over later lasers and get past them. Now there's going to be some boxes here, and a way down, which is actually another terminal, but we will get to that in a minute, because that one is harder to get to. There's something else that you have to do to be able to get in there. But I'm going to grab these two boxes here. These boxes are hard to open with just any regular sword. So what you're going to do is you're going to take it all the way over here, and you're going to line it up with the edge, and you're going to climb it. Because once you do this, it will give you an easier time to paraglide over to the other side. That is if I can get this thing to work. Since when could you not climb these? Alright, there, that should work. Now that I have this part done, we are going to start paragliding and use Tulin to get across all the way. You will now access this lever here, if it lets me. You're going to flip this lever all the way to the other side, which will open this, which will send, will give you an easier way in, is part of it. You should fight everybody that you can, at least that's what I do. Makes the game. Grab this ruby before he could fuse it. Grab his stuff here. Can't use that. I would if I could. Oh, he was about to attach a bomb, wasn't he? That's not nice. So anyway, you're going to send up here. Now that you're up here, you're going, I'm pretty sure, yeah, so this is the one that we're trying to get to right here. It's wanting me to get to this one, but I don't really want to do that one. I want to get this one, right? So, we're going to have to go even further back in the airship here, which means taking that hallway over there. And at one point, I'm just going to ascend into the room. I think that's how you do it. It's been a while since I've done this dungeon, but for here you need the fan blades. So to get the fan blades, you need to take these things, and you're going to attach them to each of these things there. You should only need 3, though the 4th one is right here. Yeah, you're gonna attach all these. It makes them easier for traveling with them. And you're going to take them and bring them over here next to the other one that you just placed. And you're going to attach it So then you can move it around so it's easier using Tulin's ability. Where is he? See how it just opens like that? Anyway, so from here, if you go up, the terminal is actually right next to me. It's right here. So, once Tulin gets up here, where's he at? Hello? Oh, here you are. You can activate the second terminal out of 5. And it should also open this door so you can actually get out.
3 more to go.
Now there's another one right in this room, which I do remember how to get this one. So you're going to use this to get over here faster. You're going to flip this switch for a nice easy chest. I recommend killing those guys. I really do. They give you some good loot and stuff that I would grab. Now you can open up this chest, and you're gonna get some opal. So in this temple you can get a lot of stuff that you can sell, like precious gems and stuff. Now you're going to take this icicle here, and you're going to attach it to this lever. Excuse me. Alright, here, let's just get rid of this guy. He's really annoying. Alright, now we will take this, and yes, I know that I'm dying. There's just no armor I can really use at the moment. That wouldn't be breaking my challenge run. So we're going to take this, and we're going to turn it all the way there, giving us access to the third terminal right here. Let's get Tulin in here. Now, if you guys have played Breath of the Wild, you would know that the Thunder, or the Lightning Temple, or the, is the hardest out of the 3. Or out of the 4, but the reason I did it first was because Queen Gibdo has a lot less health if you do her, if you like get rid of her first. Reason being is you haven't beat anything else really, so it makes the fight easier. She has less health, because as you continue in the game and you get further along, all the bosses start gaining more health, so it's harder to fight them. Now, for this shrine over here, what you're going to do is you're going to go off to this other side, opposite of the one that you went through earlier. You're going to go right here. Once you're here, you can use your sword and break all those icicles. Here you're going to have to use your recall ability. Once you get up here. And it will take you all the way up. Thank you. Alright, here's another guy that you're going to want to fight. And you're also going to want to get an icicle to start turning these gears here. The way to get these icicles is by shooting them down. It's the easiest way I've done it. We're going to take, and the easiest way to do this is by attaching it right there, and it will slowly turn. And then you go through here, and you'll have access to the 4th terminal. one more terminal before we get to fight the boss of this area, Colgera. She's a lot easier than you would assume, because you don't actually have to have a sword. So if you're doing like a no sword run, this is probably one that you're gonna want to do like first or last. Mostly because it's the easiest one to do without a sword. How do I get through there? I don't remember. Anyway, so to get this final terminal on B2, the very bottom level, you're going to go back to B1. Okay, but again, you're gonna have to go to the other side of the airship. So you're gonna get out your ascendability. You're gonna go up to the top floor so that you can get to the other side. And don't click B like I just did, because that kind of messed me up. So, now the way that we're going to do this, how many arrows do I have? 6? Actually, that is the exact amount that I'm going to need for this boss fight. Which means I will not be allowed to miss a shot. So down here is where you're going to have to go next. You're going to have to go through these bars here. As you can see, the terminal is right over there through those bars, right? So the way you get through there, at least the way I learned how to do it, was you're not going to use that door. So that door's not in use right now. You're going to go completely under the airship by first getting over here and going through that entrance that you opened up on the other side from when you activated the terminal. You're going to paraglide over here, use Toonlin, he's great. You're going to climb this wall and get up over here. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this correctly. Gosh, I messed up. Because you need to get on one of these airships here. Goodness gracious. Here, actually, let's eat some food because I don't want to die. Yeah, you can see the entrance is right there. Meaning that if I just do this, use Toolin, boom, we're here. But that is the way that you get these terminals. It's actually really easy. Now we'll have to use Toolin once he's charged all the way back up. He'll activate the last terminal for you. You can go back to the top there. And then activate the terminal that opens everything else, like the key. So now if we go to the main deck, go to the Wind Temple entrance. Once you get there, you will see the dragon circle thingy, you know, thing with the 2 dragon heads. And you're going to activate it. Now, before you activate it, save your game. Even though it auto-saves for you, I like to save right here. And in the next video, I will show you guys how to beat Colgera. See you guys in the next one.